This Saturday, November 19th, 2022 at 7 p.m., we are inviting you for the Gala of the Year, Afro Gala, with African and Oriental Market, Lilo Schlein, Gigi Flavor, The Diva, Afro Webtv, Action Shops, Hancock Holding LLC, Zebier de Baba, and Rebel. On the mix, DJ aka Jean Lucin and DJ Le Prince. Let's get the scholarship for children in Africa through Afro Gala. Afro Gala, this Saturday, November 19th at 1829 Stony Point Road, Southwest Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Get star Alain Vierge from Texas. Entrance $60 single, couple 100, VIP for 6 persons 300 with champagnes. Info line 309-444-0404. Ticket available on Eventbrite. Hello everyone and welcome to one of the best TV show right now. We're gonna talk about Rebel, which is one of the best brand in West Africa right here in the United States, and also we're gonna provide many kind of information about Afro Gala, which is gonna be in few days on Saturday, November 19th at Cedar Rapids in Iowa. So I'm gonna invite you to share this TV show with your friends, and our guest today is one of the best entrepreneurs from Iowa and East here in the United States here. So pretty much he's a good guy. I don't know if he's gonna answer our question today, but it's gonna be fun. Thank you very much for having us right now on your TV. So if you didn't subscribe yet, I'm gonna ask you just to do it right now. So ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't visit right now Afro Webtv, this is the time to do it, and you can subscribe to our channel too. And my guest today for this TV show is gonna be Mr. Kokou Rebel. How are you doing, big brother?
Oof, as I usually say, I'm blessed by the best. You know
I'm very blessed too for having you. Oh my goodness, that was a long time we were looking for you.
Yeah, I'm a busy person.
Busy person, businessman, good entrepreneur too. So, who is Kokou Rebel? For those who don't know you yet.
Oof. You give most of the introduction already. I'm a simple person. I'm an entrepreneur, and the only thing I chase is had to be better, had to help other people being better. That's where the creation of Rebel comes from. Is to help people, to empower people to become, to be themselves, to become the better version of themselves, and that's the only way you can succeed in this life.
You are originally from West Africa, from Togo, and in my introduction I was telling you that you will provide some of your product you will send, or maybe you will get a store in West Africa. Do you get something in project like that?
Yeah, it's something. Is one of our goals. It's coming. It's a long way coming, of course, but it is one of our goals. And yeah, that's all I can say for now. A lot of our project need to be, under the carpet.
What is Rebel for those who don't know this brand, which is Rebel?
Rebel is pretty much, to go into detail, is the real concept is to help people becoming the better version of themselves, to become themselves. If you look the Bible, for example, I tell people like Jesus was a rebel, and a lot of people be like, "What you talking about?" Rebel for is really, the concept is to let me give you this example. Like when we want to talk about Jesus, for example, Jesus came with a mission. He came because he has a goal, and he refused to be abided by society, by the church, and everybody pretty much, even government. And then he was labeled rebel because he refused to do something society want him to do. The same concept is one thing we are using at Rebel. That's one of our vision. The mission is to help people to become themselves, not to let society dictate what they can be or whoever they can become. So if you look at the world today, everybody wanna be like somebody. People look at TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Somebody do one thing and everybody wanna do it.
Yes, sir.
So the concept of rebel pretty much is to help people understand that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to become the better version of yourself, not to be anybody. So every time somebody want to become themselves, people tune away from them. How many times somebody posts a picture on Facebook and then go back to see how many people like it, how many comments they have, because everybody want to feel appreciated. Everybody want to be crave for attention. But as soon as you want to become yourself and be yourself, people will label you. People will tune away from you. For that, the same reason we have kids killing themselves because they are not feel appreciated. People have depression. People have stress because all that. But the mission of Rebel is to empower people to understand that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to become yourself. That's why our slogan is be you, be rebel.
Be you, be rebel. Exactly. So what brings you to this kind of business?
Yeah, it's two things. I always know I want to, since I was a little kid, I want to be a business owner like my mom. Like, if you ask a lot of African, our parents, especially our mom, they never finish high school. Some of them, they never graduate, but yet they are the most amazing business people. We call them Nana, So since I was a kid, I always knew I want to be, the only way to be rich, to become successful is to have your own business, because I've seen my mom do it, and I help her count her money out there. And I was 9 years old when I was my first business. I can give you a little into that. My dad got me a bike, and I would lease the bike to a lot of kids in the neighborhood. I was 9 years old, and I know how to make money. So that I have that in my mind, like, hey, I want to be a business person. I want to be a CEO. I want to be a manager of my own business, and that is what lead me to be here today. But it was a long journey, because at 17, 18, when I came to America, I still want to do that, but I don't know what to do. But 2019, 2020, when we have a lot of things going on in our community about Black Lives Matter, about, when it comes to politics, Trump and all that, I come to realize that a lot of people don't know who they are. A lot of people are lost, man.
Exactly.
People are lost. They don't know who they are. Only if people can understand that not only we are created at the image of God, and we are here to fulfill, we are here for a purpose. If people can understand that, and be themselves. The only way to do that is to be yourself, to understand who you truly are. Then anything that can be possible, we can accomplish anything. So I took it like, hey, I gotta do something. Let me do something. That's where Rebel came into mind. Like, because every time you wanna do something else, you wanna be different than the whole world. People criticize you, people label you, people call you names and all that. So the vision about the brand is okay to be yourself. It's okay not to follow a crowd, not to follow a society. It's okay to be you. So
since when are you doing that, and what is the difference between your brand and those we have already?
Like I say, one of our mission, one of our vision is to empower people to be themselves. Compared to other brand, everybody have a different thing in mind. Everybody have their own mission, their own vision. That alone is ours. Empower people to be not only a better version of themselves, but to be themselves. The only way they can succeed in this life.
Now, what is the best place to find those kind of products you are producing?
You can go to Google. Google is my friend, right? Just go to Google and type Kokou Rebel by Kokou, and then our website will pop up. The website is rebelbykokou.com.
What are we going to find over there on the website?
We have a few products. We have t-shirts. We have this hat. We have jacket. But next year we got a lot of product that is coming. Our R&D department is working really hard to bring a new product next year, and next year is going to be a busy year, and hopefully.
You hope so. So, what did you do already since you get started this kind of business?
Say that again.
what did you get? Like, what feedback did you get from your customers? What kind of benefit did you get until now?
We take a lot of feedback. We got a lot of email. Of course, not everybody can be your biggest fan, but we get pretty, good stuff. People love our product. People, they enjoy it and they understand the vision. That's what is important. They understand the vision. They understand everything we're all about.
What can you tell people who are watching us while on Afro Webtv, who can say, who visited already your website and say your product is a little bit expensive than what we got already in store?
Yeah, that's something quite a few people we always say, but in terms of pricing, you have to take into consideration about the quality of the product, where it comes from, because we have shipping issue. Some of them have to come from overseas, and we try the best we can to be at the lowest price when it comes to clothing, shirts and all that. But at the same time, we compete with some other brands in the market. So it's always going to be like this.
Yes, sir.
And we also have sales that are coming, special for Thanksgiving coming up.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and Christmas, so at the end of the year, sales. Yeah. We have quite a few things going on right now. But next year is our biggest year yet.
All right, our guest today is Mr. Kokou Rebel. Go ahead right now and visit the website, Rebel by Kokou, and then you will find out many kind of products on the website. So if you get some message to all our customers or all our followers right now on Afro Webtv, what's going to be your message before we take a little break to talk about Afro Regala?
Hey, Afro Webtv, always check that website out. Keep going that website, visit Rebel by Kokou, subscribe, put your email in there to get notice, to get everything from Afro Webtv, and you won't regret it.
All right, so for the last things, I will have to ask you, where can I find Rebel instead of to go to the website? What is the contact?
Right now, the only place you can find us is on the web, rebelbykokou.com. That's where we are right now.
Too, right?
Yeah, we have our email is infos at rebelbykokou.com.
All right. Thank you very much, and we're gonna take a little break, and we'll be right back.
This Saturday, November 19th, 2022 at 7 p.m., we are inviting you for the